dear student, prayer. We learning chapter 8, comparing quantities. In last class, we discussed about a ratio and exercise 8.1. Today's topic is percentage. Percentage is another way of comparing quantities. Do you know what is meant by percentage? Percentage are numerators of fractions with 100 as the denominator. Understood? Percentage means numerator of fractions with denominator 100. That is, for example, 75 by 100. Here, numerator is 100. So, this we can write in percentage as this is 75 percentage. Sorry, here denominator 100. Here, numerator 75. So, this can be write in percentage this 75 percentage. So, percentage means numerator of a fraction with the denominator 100. Okay. Another example, 63 by 100. Here also denominator 100. So, this we can write like 63 percentage. Understood? So, if you get a number like this, 18 percentage. So, what is the meaning of 18 percentage? 18 percentage means 18 by 100. Its denominator is 100. Percentage is always denoted with this symbol. I think all of you know already, isn't it? Percent is derived from Latin word per centum, meaning per 100. In this box here given, percent is derived from a Latin word. Which Latin word? Per centum. What is the meaning of that word? Per 100. Okay. Now we are going to learn about how to write a percentage. Percentage convert into fraction. Fraction convert as percentage, like that. All these are we learn by doing exercise 8.2. So take exercise 8.2, page 164. So first question, convert the given fractional numbers to percent. First we are going to how we convert fractional numbers to percent. So first question is 1 by 8. So our fraction is 1 by 8. We just multiply this 1 by 8 with 100%. Total percentage is 100. So 1 by 8 into 100% equal to. This is the method of converting this fraction to percentage. So given fraction multiply with 100, we get a percentage of this fraction. So 100 by 8, you can divide 100 by 8 in the side column. So 8 to 1 is 8. Now 10 minus 8, 2. Then 0. Then 8 2s are 16. Now here 10, here 1, so 4. Then here put point. I think all of you know how to solve this, like putting point and divide completely. I think you know. So here put point. Here one reminder. Here reminder is 4. So we need to completely divide this. So for that here no more digits. So we put here decimal. Then here given 1 0. So now it is 40. So 8 5s are 40. So 40 minus 40, 0 0. So we completely divide it. So final answer is 12.5. So 1 by 8 means 12.5 percentage. D 5 by 4. So first multiply 5 by 4 into 100 percentage. Now we can divide 100 by 4. 100 by 4 we get 25. Now 5 into 25. 5 into 25, 125. So this is 125 percentage. So next is 3 by 40. So 3 by 40 into 100 percentage. So we can cancel the 0 and 0. Then 4 and 10 multiples of 2, isn't it? So here 2 2s are 4, here 2 5s are 10. Okay. Now numerator 3 into this number, we get a 15. Here denominator 2. Now again 15 by 2. Half of 15. What is the half of 15? Half of 15 is 7.5. So this is 7.5 percentage. Next is 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 into 100 percentage equal to 2 into 100, 200. We are here, no other method. We can't able to cut this 107, isn't it? So we just multiply this 2 into 100. We get 200 by 7. Now divide 200 by 7. So 7 2s are 14. Next 200 by 7. Here 28 quotient, remainder 4. So this can be write like 28 4 by 7 percentage. So 2 by 7 is 28 4 by 7 percentage. Now question 2, convert the given decimal fractions to percent. Next we are going to convert decimal fractions to percentage. But here given decimal numbers. So first we need to write this decimal numbers as decimal fraction. Then convert it into percentage. Okay. So question A, 0.65. So this is a decimal number. What is it's a decimal fraction? 65 by 100. How? After decimal point, here 2 digits. So we take here denominator 100 and this number as the numerator. Here this part is a 0. So just write 65 by 100. Now how we convert this fraction as a fraction into percentage? This fraction multiply with the 100 percentage, we get its percentage value. So we can multiply 65 by 100 into 100. Here we can cancel and final this is 65 percentage. So second question, B question 2.1. So first write it's a decimal fraction. This is decimal number. So write this decimal number completely without a decimal as a numerator. Now its a denominator is after decimal point how many digits? Only 1 digit. So its a denominator is 10. Okay. Now this is 21 by 10. Now convert this into percentage. Means multiply with 100 percentage. We can cancel this 0 and 0 and 21 into 10 we get 210 percentage. Now next decimal number is 0.02. So first write this number as a numerator. So 02 means 2 itself, isn't it? 02 means 2 itself. By how many digits after decimal number? After decimal number here 2 digits. So here 100 as a denominator. Now this 2 by 100 into 100 percentage. We can cancel this 100 and 100 and this is equal to 2 percentage. Okay. Next D, question D, 12.35. So first write this number without a decimal as a numerator. So 1235 by how many digits after decimal? 2 digits. So here 100. Okay. Now into 100 percentage we get its percentage. So we can cancel this 100 and 100. So this is 1235 percentage. Okay. Question 3. Estimate what part of the figures is colored and hence find the percent which is colored. So here given figures with some parts shaded. So first we need to write its fraction. Then convert it into percentage. So first figure is like this. This portion is shaded and then all other portions not shaded. So suppose this is like this. Then how many portions here? Total 4 equal portions. Here one portion is or one part is shaded. So this fraction of this circle is 1 by 4. Okay. So this is 1 by 4. Now convert it into percentage. So into 100 percentage. Now 4 into which number we get 100? 4 into 25. Now 25 into 1, 25 itself. So 25 percentage represents this. Okay. Next question 2. Here look in your textbook and find this figure's fraction. Here this circle is divided into 5 equal parts. Isn't it? 5 equal parts and 3 parts shaded. So its fraction is 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 is the fraction representing that figure. This into 100 percentage. Then 100 by 5 we get 20. Now 20 into 3, 60. So this is equal to 60 percentage. So next figure 3. Count how many equal parts? Here 8 equal parts. Here how many parts shaded? 3. So this is 3 by 8. Okay. Now 3 by 8 as the fraction. Then that fraction into 100. So 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 25, 100. Once again 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 25, 100. Okay. So here we can cancel this 100 and 8 with 4. So 4 by 100 we get 25. 8 by 4 we get, sorry, not 4 by 100. 100 by 4 we get 25. 8 by 4 here 2. So this is 3 by 2 into 25 percentage. Now multiply 3 into 25 we get 75 by 2. Now divide or take half of 75 we get 37.5 percentage. Now question 4. Question 4. Find a 15 percentage of 250. Here another question. Another thing is we need to find a percentage of the given number. So that is 250. 250 is 15 percentage we need to find. So 15 percentage of 250 means 15 percentage into 250. Of means here multiplication. So 15 percentage of 250 means 15 percentage into 250. Here of means multiplication. Now what is meant by 15 percentage? 15 percentage is the numerator with the denominator 100. That is, this is 15 by 100 into 250. Now we can cancel this 0 and 0. Then 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. Okay. So 15 into 5 we get 75, 75 by 2. After division we get this is 37.5. So 15 percentage of 250 is 37.5. Next question, 1 percentage of 1 hour. 1 percentage of 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. So first convert this 1 hour to 60 minutes. So 1 percentage of 60 minutes. Now 60 minutes is 60 into 60 second. That is 1 minute is 60 second. So 60 minute equal to 60 into 60 second. So 1 percentage of 60 into 60 second. Now 60 into 60. 6 6s are 36. Then 2, sorry, here 1 0, here 0. So here puts 2 0. And 1 percentage means 1 by 100. So this is 1 by 100 into 3600. Now we can cancel 0 0 0 0 and 1 into 36. 36 second. So here we can say 1 percentage of 1 hour is 36 seconds. Next question, 20 percentage of 2500. So of means multiplication. 20 percentage means 20 by 100. So this is 20 by 100 into 2500. Okay. Now we can cancel this 0 and 0. Now this is 20 into 25. This is after multiplication we get 500. That is 20% of 2500 is 500. Next 75% of 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. So we need to convert here 75% of 1000 gram. Now 75% is 75 by 100 into 1000 and cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. Final 75 into 10, 750 grams. So 75% of 1 kilogram is 750 gram. Now question 5. Find the whole quantity if 5% of it is 600. Here given just opposite of question number 4. In question number 4 given whole quantity and we find its percentage, given percentage quantity. Here given a part of whole quantity, we need to find its whole quantity. Understood? So question A, 5% of it is 600. So of it is means here one quantity, whole quantity. 5% of that quantity is 600. We need to find that quantity. So we take that quantity as x. Then we can write like 5% of x is 600. Okay. 5% of it is 600. That means here a quantity, that quantity is 5% is 600. So take that quantity as x, a variable. 5% of x is 600. Now 5% means 5 by 100. Of means into x equal to is 600 means is equal to 600. Understand? Now x equal to 600. This 5 by 100 we transpose to the right hand side. So here division, here comes multiplication, and here multiplication. This 5 is multiplication, here comes division. Now 600 into 100 and divide with 5. So 600 into 100 60,000 by 5 and division we get 12,000. So 600 is 5% of this 12,000. So next B, C, D, E all are same like question A. So that is for homework. Now question 6. Convert given percentage to decimal fractions and also to fractions in simplest form. So convert given percentage to decimal fractions. Then also fractions in simplest form. So first question is 25%. This we need to convert into decimal fraction. That is, this is equal to 25 by 100. Any percentage means percentage number by 100. Okay, so this is decimal fraction. Now we need to write its simplest form. So here we can divide this 25 into 4, we get 100. So we can cut 25 with this number, we get 1. And 100 by 25, we get 4. So this is 1 by 4. In 6th standard, we learn how to simplify a fraction. If you don't know like this, then you need to find its HCF of numerator and denominator. Like writing this HCF. Okay. So 5 5s are 25. 20 into 500. Then again with the 5 1 4. Then divide this number 25. Here HCF is 5 into 5 25. So divide numerator and denominator with 25, we get 1 by 4. So this is the simplification method. If you don't know, then do like this. Otherwise cut equal fractions or common fractions of this numerator and denominator, we get its simplest form. So 25% is 1 by 4 in simplest fraction. Now in question 6, B, C, D are same questions solved homework. Now question 7. In a city, 30% are females, 40% are males and remaining are children. What percentage are children? Here asking in a city there females 30%, females 30%, males 40%. We need to find percentage of children. So just add this percentage, we get 70%. Always total percentage is 100. So 100 minus 70 we get 30. So children percentage is 30%. Now question 8. Out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. So here whole party is given. Total number of voters is 15,000. Okay. 15,000 is the total number of voters and 60% of 15,000 voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Can you find how many actually did not vote? Here we need to find the percentage of voters did not vote. That is very easy. 60% voters voted. Then balance is 40%. So 40% is did not voted. Okay. Now here again, can you now find how many actually did not vote? That is, we need to find its actual number, not in percentage, in number. So we find 40% did not vote. Okay, that is 15,000. 40% of 15,000 voters did not vote. That is 40% of 15,000 voters did not vote. That means 40 by 100 of means into 15,000. Now we can cancel this 0, 0, 0, 0. Then final multiply 40 into 150. That is 6,000 voters did not vote. Now question 9. Meeta saves rupees 4,000 from her salary. Good girl, she saves 4,000 from salary every month. If this is 10% of her salary, what is her salary? This 4,000 is 10% of her salary. This is like question number 5. Okay. So 10% of her salary. Salary equal to 4,000. Understood? So make it like this comparison or make this equation. This is very important. Okay. So here given Meeta saves rupees 4,000 from her salary and it is 10% of salary. That is, we can say that 10% of salary is 4,000. Now find her salary. Okay. So we can take this salary as X. Then 10% of X equal to 4,000 and 10% means 10 by 100 of means into X equal to 4,000. Now we can transpose this. Here we can cut this. So this is 1 by 10, 1 by 10 and this is 4,000. This 10 become into 10. By 1 means no 1 with the division 1 the same number itself. So no need to write. Now 4,000 into 10 means 40,000. So her salary is 40,000 and in 40,000 amount 10% is saving. Now question 10. A local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. A local cricket team played 20 matches. Okay. It won 25% of them. They won that is the out of 25 matches they win 25% of them. How many matches did they win? How many matches? We need to find its number of matches they win. So given number of total matches 20. Out of 25% they won. Percentage won is 25%. That means total matches won is 25% of 20. Isn't it? 25% of 20. 25% means 20 by 100. Of means into 20. Now we can cancel this 0, 0, 0, 0. Then we can cut 2 5s are 10. Then 5 5s are 25. So number of matches they won is 5. So today we learned about percentage. Percentage means numerator of fractions with the denominator 100. So here we done exercise 8.2 and we learn about how to convert percentage to fraction, fraction to percentage, and find the percentage of some whole amount, part of percentage of whole amount, then it's reverse. Okay, so do again and again these problems and study well. Thank you.